Hey everybody, welcome to today's video of Darkest Dungeon 2. Today, we're going to be trying to run a disruption team. I have no idea how well this is going to go. I got no idea. We're running antagonist duelist with her kind of, and I say disruption, I mean like a token team, basically. Lots of negative tokens, weakness, vulnerable, combo generation. We're running Confessor Vestal for the combo, for like the additional positive tokens on Hand of Light, negative tokens, illumination to remove positive tokens. We've got a Bloodthirsty Soloist Jester. He's probably going to be a primary damage dealer, and then a Ritualist, Occultist. Yeah, remember to smash that like button. See, do what chat's saying over there. If you're watching this on YouTube, do consider, seriously, liking the video. It super helps me out, and it lets the video get to more people, so that's the best thing. Hey, BB, Merry Christmas. Thank you for the little help impeccably timed. Wait, what help did I do? What help did I give? But yes, welcome, Merry Christmas to anybody who celebrates, and Happy Holidays otherwise, and just yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how this team does. I feel like this is gonna, I think there's a couple things we're gonna suffer from in this team. It's gonna be a lot of setup for like maybe not enough reward, and that's kind of my concern, is like
this rutted roadway will
making my life less boring. Well, I'm glad to hear that I'm able to give you some entertainment value. That means I'm doing something right. But everybody loves front rank Vestal, right? So that's like the best thing we could ask for this Christmas. Now if I can just get one of her like profane scroll or something, we might actually have some value with that. But we'll have to see. So we're gonna open up a meditation. We do need to get her into a stance, right? I guess my biggest concern with this team is that I don't have a way to swap her stances, I don't think, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, this requires her to be, I don't have a way right now to swap stances, so I probably need to swap off either disengage or the boot, or so I need something that'll swap her around. Probably, ooh, I don't know, man. Disengage is pretty good, but then I don't have a way to move her forward, right? About touche. Good morning, Bate, how's it going? I guess I can probably remove meditation, use disengage as my starter, and then use flesh to swap, and then just kind of do that instead of using meditation. That's probably going to be what I have to do here. For now, we'll just keep her. Otherwise, she's just going to end up moving all the way back, and that's going to be a problem for us. So we're just going to have to figure it out as we go here. Go ahead and drop the vulnerability on her. I think she's the bigger threat. The widows are generally the bigger threats here. Going well. Last batch of cooking before I wrap gifts. Heck yeah. Hopefully the cooking is going well enough. Hope your Xmas went well. Yeah, it was super nice. We had a really nice time yesterday.
Malaise.
Oh yeah, she's got the jinx too, which is super cool.
Steady.
Is your boy open? He is. He is, Bate. I got you. I got you. That's my Christmas gift to you. Enjoy. Hey, August, how's it going? Welcome on in. So yeah, this will move, everything will move her back right now, which is obviously a problem. Making lasagna as gifts. Ooh, I like that. How did I get moved back here? Oh, he got pulled, right? Yeah, okay. I've got lasagna waiting. I do love me some lasagna. Let's go for the damage, I guess. So already I can see the potential in this team. I just have to make it work. That's really what it boils down to, which is generally how these things go, right? So, I forgot the peas in the cottage pie. I'm such a failure. Oh no. Anything but that. How could you? I don't think illumination technically works like that, so like it doesn't pull off guard. I mean, that just hit through the guard, so it's, you know, it's whatever. But like, we do have lots of negative tokens going on, so that's definitely good. Oh yeah, this will stun him. Like, already this amount of generation is kind of crazy when you think about it. And he's just going to be doing really
A
good damage
lesson
otherwise.
taught is a lesson learned.
God, that's just critting left and right. That's hilarious. All right. Okay, yeah, we just need to. I think we just need to mess with some of the abilities. I think we've got something good going on here.
An unexpected find.
Oh, I need to update the. My bad. One sec. I need to update
Push on to the inn.
the thing over
Rest
here.
and resupply.
We are
await
not
you.
doing Act 3. We are on Act 4. And I'm gonna call this the Disruption Team. Or just call it Disruption. There we go. Disruption actually sounds like it could be the boss's like name, which is funny. 'Cause it ain't called Disruption. But yeah, I think if we're probably gonna swap off Meditation, which is a little weird, but like, because Meditation is such a good move. But we need a way for her to be kind of moving back and forth and stuff. Currently playing a Riposte team for Malediction purposes. It's a bit jank, but it's holding on. Yeah, that was how my team was yesterday. It
The
felt
fire is
kind of
lit.
jank, but
The
it ended up
table
being
is
really
set.
good.
The inn awaits
So-
its favorite guests.
I guess the alternative is that we don't run Disengage. We only run Touche. And we then don't have to worry about doing Disengage, Flash, Disengage, Flash, Disengage, Flash. We can do just Touche because she doesn't move with Touche. And I don't think we want her moving. Again, I still need a way to flip the stance, but we can use Feint for that. And with Jinx, like, I'm not worried. Like, I'm actually okay with her getting Riposte. Could also use Flick, right? Which does get some execution and can ignore some tokens, which is good. I think maybe this is what we want her to stay in one rank. I don't really want her moving around, right? Notice that every single riposte is identified as melee, so Barristan's head will work on all of them. Yep. I think a character of range riposte with Dismas head would be a good idea. It'd be interesting. I don't know how many more characters they'd want to add riposte to, because it can. If you end up with getting 4 heroes on the team with riposte, I feel like it could be very unbalanced, but. Has ranged launch ranks. No idea why it can't be launched from rank 1, but yes from rank 4. I don't know. I'm sure somebody has a reason for it, right? Merry Christmas. How's it going, Janker? Welcome on in. But yeah, I totally can understand like why that's a little weird. There's also the like we can just put her in defensive immediately with Touche instead of meditation. But I do like the dodge right off the bat. Right, the dodge immediately is just a really potent thing to have on her, so I think we're gonna go ahead. Oh no, keep that. My bad. This is not the master
Conventional
trainer.
fare, but fairly priced.
There's also like the curses here could be really potent. Like vulnerability hex upgraded is really good. Removing block and dodge is just a super good thing for us to have. Just opens us up for a lot of. I think I'm gonna upgrade vulnerability hex and meditation. We'll just have to hope that we don't get too stressed too quickly. We'll see how this pans out. Where are we going?
Everywhere in ruin.
What boss can we do with this team?
Everywhere in need.
The baby, the Leviathan. I could probably do the librarian with this team, albeit I'd have to wait a little bit to get him in range. I have an ability that can hit rank 3, so like that's not terrible. And we can ignore a lot of his tokens, especially if we were to upgrade. Yeah, like vulnerability hex. Hey, Catastrophe, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. DD2, yeah, AoE doesn't trigger, so you're right. It's probably not super busted. I am surprised that they don't have one that's designated as a ranged riposte. I don't know. It could definitely be good. And Sahar fan 69. That's a good username. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. We love Sahar here. Sahar is good. All right, we still have to. I mean, I think we could handle the librarian with this team. I don't know if we'd want to do it immediately. I kind of want to go to the Tangle though. I want to see if we can get some things that will help us with like
the front lines of a war that was.
I don't know. I feel like we'll get some good options in the Tangle for us. I mean, can we take on the general? No, we really can't. No. Whoa. Don't do that yet. This is a good reward too, though. Ask her. Let's go sprawl. Let's get the reward here.
Burn. All that
I think it was, we have to
knowledge.
visit a creature den. We get a spacious storage trunk. That's a pretty good item for us to get. Can be very potent early on. We can probably lean into some, like, this is, I think we're just going to get that
Anything
Orphan
that
Wolf
lets
Cub.
us
I know it's kind of
travel
boring, but I think
further
stress
is worth
is
the
probably
cost.
going to be the thing we're going to worry about more than most things on this
A little
team.
company for the long ride ahead.
Feeling jolly? Hell yeah. Hey, Catastrophe. Happy Christmas Eve, BB in chat. Thank you very much for the Merry Christmas. Yeah, happy Christmas Eve, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good holiday so far. I hope you all continue to have a good holiday. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have any food? We have no food, so let's go ahead and buy food. Somebody's going to eat some slime. Sorry.
A bit of
Who's got the
comfort
best disease resist?
on the
30,
road to
20, 30,
damnation.
40 on him. Okay. And we'll go with this, and then these two can get some beefed up stuff. Holy water, sure. Spore grenade, I think is going to be good. I'm going to grab the glimmers. I've just found that having glimmers is just a super good thing to have. And then some laudanum. I think this will be fine. Let's go with that. That's a pretty good start right there of items. Time face gem will always bring an AoE combat item and things like oil flasks. That's definitely the best thing to have. Like linseed oil, any throwable is going to make that fight a lot easier for you to just spend as much time putting damage into him as possible and as little time like focusing on the root. And that's really what that fight boils down to. The thing is, if we did decide to do the librarian with this team, we have multiple ways to remove the dodge off of him. Now, we don't have like tracking shot upgraded. Like upgraded tracking shot is a hard
The great
counter to him
cities of man.
because of the fact that it stops him
Ruined
from being able to generate
flame.
dodge. But I'm gonna go for the fights here, so we're gonna go left, and I think we might go to the lair. We'll see maybe how we feel. I don't know, but let's kind of figure out this team a little bit, and then we can see if we feel like the librarians are in our grasp this early on. And if not, we'll just go to the creature den and call it a day. So I think, yeah, we're still gonna open up with meditation just to get the stance going. That's gonna be important for us. The Shambler trinkets in DD2 is powerful in DD1. No. The Shambler trinkets are actually kind of, in my opinion, not very good in this game. There's one that's like really good, and then the rest are just kind of mediocre. That's just my opinion, though, but I really don't think they're that good. Good resist on the stress, thank you. So we don't have any negative tokens to worry about. We just do handle light here for the strength token. We do want to get that upgraded because when it's upgraded, the double weakness is a really nice touch. This is fine. Trinkets are game changing. Some of them are. Some of them aren't that great. But like generally, yeah, they're pretty good. Chamber trinkets in DD1. It's been a while for. I'm pretty sure like most of the ancestral trinkets are considered. Like you can get them. Not like I don't know. Are they Shambler specific? Maybe they are. You get like the map. It's been a while, but I would say generally there are more trinkets for the Shambler, or that you can get from the Shambler, and they're just overall better. So he's dead. We can pull here, but that's a dodge. Who's going? The Flayer's going. That's just gonna hit him. Let's just go ahead and get the weakening curse here. I call the Shaman Edge Shaman because he's always cast eyes closed. Yeah, that's good. See, and this is gonna end up being a slower team, I think. Like as far as what we can do, but we do have like. I mean, already we've gotten a lot of stun value out of this team, which is kind of crazy because stun is such a bizarre thing to get in this game, generally speaking. Oh, come on, you gotta dodge that. Try to bust it. My favorite was the Candle or Co. It's been a while since I played, man. I can't really remember what they all do, but I do know that there are a lot of good ones. 75% equals 0%? Absolutely. You're 100% correct, it does. Dead, right? Yeah. Another stun. God damn. With the combo that we can generate on this team, we're actually getting... I really need to lock in the Jinx if we can. That's going to be really helpful for us. This is definitely a fun team. I don't know how practical it is, to be realistic, but... Just got my Circle of Life achievement today. Can't believe I went from being absolutely butchered by a single Shambler to beating 3 Shamblers in a single run. All thanks to, yeah, the General's Dream Trophy is an absolute lifesaver for that fight. Absolutely. Nice.
One less obstacle.
Yeah, this team has some fun to it. I seem to end up with my Jester in rank 4 an awful lot, and that's definitely causing some problems. So we may want to switch off. I'm probably going to switch off Encore and just give him. We'll just give him Razor's Wit. I mean, more combo generation is good. I don't really care about him being moved up per se that much, but maybe we do. We'll see kind of how it happens. But that's twice now we've been moved and kind of been pushed out of a position where we can actually take advantage of Bloodthirsty, which is not particularly a great thing for us to have happen. Run. Okay, we don't have any options here. We run. Okay. All right. I want to go to the lair, not necessarily to fight the lair boss, but just because I do want to go to the creature den. We also have a hospital after this. If I can save my money, we can lock in. Right now, we can lock in 1 trinket or 1 quirk, and that's going to end up being the Jinx. Even though it's maybe not the best on Sahar, it is just really good for this run. Just because every time somebody focuses on her, it just applies a token. That's going to help us with this whole disruption theme we got going on. But if we can lock in Bloodthirsty, I'd really like to as well. The problem is Bloodthirsty is likely to be rolled off if we're not careful. That additional 30% damage plus the additional 20% from Soloist is really, really good. Can't remember the last time I ran from Resistance Encounter. I just love Master. I mean, I didn't have the choice there. They both wanted to leave, so I would have taken the fight if I could have.
The library burns. And with
sometimes you just end up in a situation you can't get out of.
Reason.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull Shaman. Shaman's just an absolute nightmare if we let him start stacking stuff up against us. I'm not gonna use Illumination yet. Crazy thing, we were having that fight where we're getting Burning Beaded for like 13 damage, and that one just did 4. Like, it's really not that much, right? Blood Flag, are you supposed to go full stress and get toxic even though it's less negative relationship? You're not supposed to, but you can do that. He does have a path that's kind of built around doing that. It's up to you if you really want to go that far. Hey, Silent Ushi, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's kind of up to you. He has a path that's kind of built around going toxic. That doesn't mean you have to do that though. You know. But I mean, if like, especially in like the final boss fights and stuff. Stranger Heart, thanks for the follow. Thanks for all the follows today, everybody. Lots of follows very early on. Appreciate the follow. But in like boss fights and stuff, especially like the final boss fight, like you might as well go for it, right? Because the relationship's not going to be affected past that point. But again, it's kind of up to you how you want to do it. Okay, so we can peel off those positive tokens off him, which he still keeps the riposte, which is annoying. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just slice off here.
Malaise.
Almost dead.
Measured and steady.
Nice dodge, good kill. Dodge, good riposte. Excellent. I can't remember. What does she get here? Aggressive stance, enable. Okay, so this is just for a piercing. It doesn't really do anything crazy. She can do this to get the kill, but he's already dead. Unfortunately, this, you know, she was likely to dodge it, but she didn't. So that sucks. It's tougher in DD2. Anyone dies is Jester. He's tough in DD2. I mean, he's not like wildly tough or anything, but he is able to take a pretty decent hit or two. Okay, 11 to 7, so we guaranteed kill here, so we're not gonna have to worry about.
Messy,
yeah,
but effective.
Yeah, we got swapped up there, just so that's why we've got Razor's Wit on, definitely helping us out here. All right, advance. Let's see what we got going on. Ladyship, Shaman, and so this is gonna be problematic because the Pit Fighter here is gonna get a lot of buffs pretty quickly from this team. we're going to also get disrupted pretty heavily. Jester just got absolutely wrecked. So that's going to be super good for us. So we've got two options. So we can either take out the support enemies, or we can take out the try to take out the pit fighter quickly. I don't know if we can really do the damage to take the pit fighter out quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and just pull. If I apply 10% positive banter memory on Flag, will it negate the 10% negative banter from his trinket? Or will it just be 10% both negative and positive banter? Banter is a really, really weird thing in this game because they basically worked to remove as much banter as they can from the game. And pretty much those are the only two things in the game that interact with banter. It's hard to say. I think they should negate each other. I think you'll just have the regular chance of banter being applied. And I think even if it does do it the other way, where you just have 10% more negative and 10% more positive, they're still going to negate each other. So I think you should be fine. But yeah, it's a weird one because banter itself is just a really, really bizarre thing in this game. Yeah, I get the feeling my Jester is going to be pretty hard focused here. Generally speaking, I just feel like that tends to happen. Yeah, there's the ignition. Yeah, that's why they used to be a lot more things that interacted with banter, and they got rid of them. And the reason was pretty much specifically because of that, because it was so kind of out of the player's control, and nobody really felt like they were able to get much use out of it, so they just kind of removed it. Yeah, I don't, just kind of judging by where we're at right now, this team does not have the damage that we want, and we are already in like really risky burn territory right now, so go ahead and get the kill here. I actually didn't really mean to raise his wit there. That's not particularly good for us. Fine, his dodge is really good, just needs like other defensive trigger to be safe. Holy shit. All right, well, this could be the end of this run because we just got a 15. That wasn't even a crit, by the way. So that's cool. That was just a regular fucking attack. That was a 15 damage hit. Okay. Yeah, I think we are probably done here. That's gonna be a very quick end to this run. Yeah. I forgot about pass. Thank you. I have already forgotten about it. It's too late now, probably, so. I won't be able to, well, I should be able to heal him, actually, so that's good, but. Fucking nutty, dude.
Dragged back from the brink.
Yeah, better heal. First area, but I pushed to the end, yeah. Just a really unfortunate hit there. This is why I hate the Shaman, dude. They can like, their damage range seems wild to me, because earlier he hit that same attack for 4. He hit that one for 15. That wasn't a crit. It was just, there you go, 12. Like, what the fuck is that damage, dude?
Solidarity may yet
easy pip farming at least?
collapse.
Yeah. It's one way of looking at it. Alright. Yeah, we're just not in good
Steady yourself.
straits now. Okay. Yeah, they are kind of dumb. They're very dumb, actually. I'm up to 10 damage on this fucking burn now. Crazy.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Dude, this one shaman is absolutely destroying my entire team.
A slow dissection. An
Well,
unavoidable end.
this has been super fun. Glad I can do much here. My Occultist is absolutely saving the team right now. There we go. All right. Get the hell out of this. We're not going to fight that fight. Favorite, least favorite regions? I don't really think I think of any of them like that meditated. I like all of them. It just depends on what team I'm running. There are teams that do well in certain regions and teams that do bad in certain regions. So I've found I enjoy a lot of them.
At least it should
We're going for the
be.
creature den. We're gonna hopefully skip it. Oh, we've got to fight. Okay. Ignite do exactly what does it increase? It increases all of their stats, speed, damage, pretty much everything else, and it also gives them access to moves that they don't normally have access to.
Lamentably,
Hello. Hello.
Blue Barracuda, thank you for the follow.
Hello. Hello.
All right. Yeah, this is problematic to say the least. This is very problematic to say. I really don't have what I need to deal with this team. To be realistic here. Yeah, I'm kind of hit or miss on more areas having the like environmental effects. Mostly just because I know a lot of people really struggle with those environmental effects. What led me there? Is Hand of Light a melee attack? It is a melee attack. All right, hey Berryman, how's it going? Why did I think that was ranged?
agony by accumulation.
Region is fine. I mean, I don't mind it being added to more regions. I just want it to be locked behind like a locked behind some sort of hey. Fuck me. My team's just gonna get bled to death here. I think we're gonna have to reset, unfortunately. It'd be locked behind something along the lines of, hey, why don't we do it where it's only region 3 or act 3 and further have access to the environmental effects or something. And then the Rex run told me it's still locked and gave me the item to start his quest again, so I can use him as a wonder, but apparently can't unlock anything until I do his quest. What? That's a bug. What? You have him unlocked at the altar? Gave me the item to start his quest again. Do you have him unlocked at the altar? I don't know. That's a bug. I would report that to the devs. That ain't right. DBR is real. Yeah, it's something.
Dwindles.
Everybody's mad because other people are getting healed on the team, which is just like super cool. This team started off strong, but we just got absolutely destroyed by a shaman. It's kind of crazy how one fight just absolutely destroyed us here. I'd really like to keep this team going if I can, because I think it has potential. We just have to kind of get through this fucking weirdness that we're dealing with right now. Doesn't help that we're just not dodging anything. There we go. Alright, so we get some stream going here. Saves your hero from getting one shot sometimes. I mean, that's how DBR has always been. That's just kind of, it's just the nature of the beast. I'm gonna pass heal here. Lineup we got there. Yeah, it's pretty squishy. It's not that squishy. Vestal's as tanky as anybody else. Yeah, that does not work against guard, so it's just good to know. Hitting corpses, love that for us. We can pull him in front of the thing. No, we can't. No, we can't because he's immobilized, so. Marinara is bubbling away. That's good. Relationships are fun. I love this for us. There we go. Get rid of that. like armor tokens are better than dodge tokens. Armor tokens are more reliable than dodge tokens.
Simple kindness.
When a dodge token works, it's better than an armor token. Just depends on how you want to play them. That's really what it boils down to. Yeah, you just know what the outcome is going to be. It's easier to play around, generally speaking, because you understand the outcome. Is it better? I think that's debatable. When dodge works, it's better, but again, yeah, it seemed less effective than everybody else's, but yeah, they are definitely not less effective. It's just that she's so heavily built around dodge that you'd notice it more, right? I'm starting to notice it more now with the new changes to repartee, right? So it's like, all right, well, they both want to fight. Unfortunately, we're not going to take it. We still get the item from this, so we still get the spacious storage tank or whatever it's called. And we're headed towards the hospital. How are we doing on money? We have a decent amount of money. We're okay. Get some heals on the way here. Our stress is obviously a problem. Not much we can do about that, so just deal with it. And DBR isn't a thing for 90% of the time. Yeah, I would never rely on DBR. DBR is always the last thing you should rely on. Like if you don't rely, even with like invigorating intoxicants and stuff, right? You should never be relying on it. Yeah, we're not gonna take the fight. We're in no condition to take the fight right now. We'll take the torchlight hit. It's fine. Getting through the region with this team is going to be the most important thing we can do right now. Obviously, our biggest issue now is probably going to be mastery points.
And disorientation. Steal your
of which we will end up with one, maybe, if we're lucky, and that's really where we're going to find the issue here. If we get lucky, we might find the old guild hall or something, but... yeah, hence why I capped it at night. It used to be that it didn't go down. I have that video of my Hellions surviving 19 DBR checks in a row. It's pretty funny. All right, Jinx gets locked.
We must preserve what is best in us.
We don't really have any healing items here, so there's not much for us to go off of. We could do this for Janalgus. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Could use this if we wanted to for yeah, we probably should.
The odds of illness are high.
I also might want to swap off administrations for Divine Grace here. We're really not... Also, I just realized I can't even use administrations. Can I use Divine Grace? I can't use Divine Grace either, right? So, yeah, we're kind of SOL there. We just use Sanctuary. That's fine. Can't lock in Bloodthirsty, so... everybody's healed up. Not much we can do there. Just grab some laudanum. Call it a day. Sure. Hey Marvin, how's it going? Doing well. How about yourself? There were more AoE stress heal, which is why Physician needs to bring back the beta ounce. No, it does not. I'm sorry, but the beta version of Ounce of Prevention, in my opinion, was so broken. It does not. I don't mind there being... Ounce of Prevention... with the 15% stress reducer, or like stress preventative, is already like really good. You can save so much stress by applying that to your team. But the old version of Ounce of Prevention, it was broken. I wouldn't mind it maybe having like a 20% like resistance for however many turns, but I don't think we could handle it. Everybody would only pick Plague Doctor. She'd be way too good. If stress is greater than 5, they still... I mean, even still, it would still be too good, in my opinion. The new Ounce is useless? New Ounce is not useless. Ounce of Prevention is incredible. Who says Ounce of Prevention is useless? Upgraded Ounce, like, saves you so much damage. Just how, like, 5% resist to each stat, it feels so much better. I disagree. I mean, yeah, it would feel better, obviously. I just think it feels really good as is. But that's just me. Every team AoE stress cleave. Yeah. Very last character that should get a buff. Yeah, I really don't think she needs any work right now. I think she's in a really good spot. There we go. Of course, they land the crit token on the person, or they land the blind token on the person with crit. It's great. If you don't mind, do you mind playing with my comp? I mean, I might eventually use it. I'm not going to do it today, though. Is there a way to see stress resistance similar? No, there isn't. There should be. That is something that the game is definitely lacking, is like a way to see what your stress resistance is.
Measured and
that stat isn't like tracked anywhere. Thank you for dodging that. It's really useful. Which is, it's weird that it's not tracked anywhere for sure. Your stream angle looks great. Thanks, Homunculus. I appreciate it. Yeah, this I had to change my stream angle because I now have a teleprompter, so I'm looking at chat right up here. It's definitely taking some time to get used to, so I apologize if it's a little weird. Work on stress here a bit. Is Vesta your tank? I'm not really using her as a tank, but she's the tankiest person on the team, yeah. Just kind of happens to be there. Stress heals in this game are mostly fine. Even without dedicated stress hero, you can usually keep your stress under control. Yeah, I especially with like Crusader and stuff now, I really don't think stress healing is that much of an issue. And with Sahar, like her, Jesus Christ, you got enough fucking actions there, buddy? God, speed is fun and fair in this game. Yeah, hastened is great. Yeah, hastened is a great thing to have in this game. Don't talk about unbalanced shit, talk about hastened. Fucking great. That was super fun. I'm glad that your speed is 9. It's super cool. I'm out of there.
a simple variable.
Usual speed rant, yeah.
Easily
Speed is hastened enemies are it's just a weird ordained adding 2 speed to every enemy. I don't know whose idea that was, but it was not a good idea. Merry Christmas. Hey, Culver, how's it going?
Oh, shit.
Just crazy. Most heroes don't even reach 3, let alone 5 out past. Yeah, hastened on, especially on ordained enemies. It's like, what is happening right now? Why are we here? What is going on? These two are just gonna end up going first like every time. It's crazy. How does horror work in DD2? It acts as a stress over time. So it depends on how, but usually it's a % chance to get stress at the beginning of your turn. So it's usually like if you have 1 horror, it's a 50% chance to get 1 stress at the beginning of your turn, or something along those lines. Just kind of depends. Pillager team has 7 speed. Oh yeah, she gives them a passive speed buff, because that's what she needs. That's what that team definitely calls out for, is passive speed buffs.
Incremental.
Jesus Christ.
But deadly all the same.
Haven't seen Auntie in ages. Just get a repair fight. You'll see her. Okay, we're recovering okay, but obviously, well, there we go. Let's see. Oh, Daze is gonna save her ass though, thankfully. Ooh, except if she gets focused. Yep. Okay. Cool. Love this for us. Oh my god. Yeah, because him getting +4 speed on top of hastened is just totally fun and fair for the whole family. Yeah, I'll take a 2 heal, it's fine. And he's still gonna go first. Yeah.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Yeah. Hey, pairing Patriarch, that's pretty good for us. We can get some value out of that. So we've already upgraded meditation, so I guess this can go on the Jester for Razor's Wit eventually. It's fine. And stress reduction plus DBR resist. Fine, Vestal, it's fine. Hasten plus Accelerant equals Sonic Fireboy. It just equals fucking crazy is what it equals. Speed is broken in this game, but I'm not gonna get on that rant because I could sit here and talk about it all day. Put our ladyship at 15 speed. Yeah, it's like stuff like that shouldn't happen. Like, I understand enemies being fast. That's fine. I don't need enemies that just always outspeed me all the time, no matter what. It's like, come on, you gotta cut me some slack here, video game. All right, if we survive this, I'll be impressed. That's why Rabbit is like one of the only viable, or like one of the most viable pets. And it's just unfortunate that like that is a thing. Your debuff resist is 20%. Okay. Like speed is if your team goes first, like completely first, you almost always will win the fight. And like obviously like you don't want the balance to be skewed 100% that direction, but like the fact that that's like even a thing is just kind of silly. The speed is that required.
Excellent work. Well done.
We're gonna make this team work. We're gonna have it happen. It's gonna be fine. What is this one? Extra turn, right? Okay. That's... bonus should be trained with half of a worse pets bonus. I mean, I don't think the answer to Rabbit's bonus being so good is to make it worse. I think it's to fix speed. I think that's the answer to it, more realistically. And first, Evangelist. Get out of here. Nope. Okay. What's your move resist?
Steady yourself.
Through the dodge plus. Yeah. What's your move resist again? I can't see because the whole team outsped me here. So I gotta wait for every one of them to go. I love cutscenes in this game. I know. I'm just bitching at this point. Hey. Okay. Move resist is 40. Okay. Sure.
On to the next.
All right, what's the order of operations? This one's going first. I'm gonna try to do that. There we go. Try to knock you back. There we go. Feel really fun. The others, I forget they're even there. I feel like all of them have some value. I want more stress healing for killing. I don't know about that. I think stress is fairly well balanced actually in the game right now. I really don't think stress is in a terrible spot. I think speed is in a bad spot. I think some health is in a weird spot, but I think stress is in a pretty decent spot. There's a lot of ways to get rid of stress. I just don't have them on this team. The other pets have niche cases, but yeah, speed and HP are always good, yeah. All pets except Carrion Eater are viable if you want them to be. Yeah, Carrion Eater is definitely the odd man out, I think. I totally agree. Should have used the bandage there, but okay. Oh look, our first field surgeon proc. That's good. It's a good proc to have. I'm not gonna lie. Right, you get out of here and go get stunned in the back, where you belong. I'm surprised we haven't had a meltdown yet. I'm entirely honest. I don't know how we've managed that.
This road cannot
Only
be
suffer with
walked
Shambler
alone.
spawn, but I understand. I mean, yeah, Shambler spawn is one of those, like, I'm fine Shambler spawn being in a silly place because it's
Another
meant to be a silly trinket, right? Like, it's meant to be kind of dumb. And, like, that's the point. I'm cool with it doing dumb stuff because it is dumb.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
I accept my fate with that one. It's just my comfort here. Carrion Eater could work if you have the if you have the general trophy. I think that one should just give you a base like additional damage to corpses. Because even just as a passive, that's a really good thing. Because if you can clear corpses easily, like it makes your ability to like target, like, oh, I'm actually gonna target this to like move and shuffle things around. Makes it actually pretty viable. Could be fine if they add like stress heal to that, be fine. But then again, it's another stealing thing, which isn't that fun. Yeah, I just think it needs. You just need a way to actually want to focus the corpses, right? Like generally speaking, taking damage away from dealing it to enemies to deal it to a corpse is like, it's a no-brainer bad thing to do. You know, sorry for I have no idea. So maybe. And because it's like just not good in almost any condition or any situation, it's like I'd rather do that 5 damage to, you know, the enemy kind of thing. I think that's where it gets a lot of its issues. Oh, you
Yo,
messed
Occultist,
up
thank you very
big
much for the
time.
sub.
Simple variable.
Subscribing with Prime, I appreciate that.
Easily resolved.
Remember, all sub funds go towards my not a ring fund for my girlfriend. So if, you know, you're all helping out there, I appreciate it. Thank you.
The loathing abates.
Abates. All right, we survived. Barely, but we survived. Yeah, and I do think this team has potential. I just have to get stress under control. The biggest issue right now is we only have 2 mastery points. I guess that's not terrible. Like, it could be worse. Like, 2 mastery points is still 2 mastery points. So, I'll take it. I can't really complain that much. Better than having 0, which I've definitely had runs end with 0 before, so.
The
Whoa,
familiar heart
sorry, did not mean to do
crackles
that.
invitingly once again.
Click the button, something happened. Oh, good, the limping mule. This is good. This is gonna be great for us. How big is your monitor? It's not the monitor that's high up. It's the, it's my teleprompter. It's just the camera angle. Shambler Spawn makes strong teams stronger and sometimes punishes weak teams. Yeah. Hey, Uncanny Beard, how's it going? All right, let's see what we got. This is guaranteed negative trinkets or quirks. Sorry. Oh, good. Yeah, Braggart off guard is terrible. Hypochondriac also terrible. This is just not the run, is it? This is just not the run, chat.
Rain, fire, and rock.
Profane Skull is good though. We have to kill the baby to get it though.
Madness.
This is just bad. Bad juju all around. Took Shambler, I went through the whole run, only got 1 usable cult trinket. Meaning to see when I pass me trigger loathing and get yeah. I mean it's a risk. That's a risk reward that you're taking with that one. And I just think it's good. It just needs some help.
The hunter
All right.
waits, brooding.
Bounty
beneath
Hunter's here.
his cowl.
Hello, Tally. Crime Lord's Molars. If target has combo, additional 20% damage. If target has stun, plus 5% crit. It's actually valid for this team. Just hates me personally, yeah. Simply use your mad gamer skills to overcome the bad lap. Yeah, Porn Scroll, Pog. Yeah, Porn Scroll is gonna be good for us. We're gonna go for the baby. It's gonna be scary. It's just gonna be scary. Is what it is.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Only 5% crit is criminal. I mean, they're already stunned, right? Like, you're getting torn rotator cuff is not great for him, but he'll still be fine. I do not have the money or the items to get rid of these diseases, unfortunately, so we're just kind of stuck with it, which is not great. Got Breacher on my Banneret Crusader, gotta say from there, nearly borked the run. Banneret's still viable from the front ranks. The only thing you lose out on is Zealous, right?
Practice.
Everything else can be used from, he can still use his heal from the front ranks and most of his support, if not all of his support abilities, right? Pretty sure he's still pretty viable. We need Inspiring to upgrade it. Go leave some Christmas stuff. Yeah, no worries, Homunculus. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see how the run goes. We'll see. My faith is not super high on this one, to be entirely honest, but we'll make it work. How long for Mountain? It's gonna be a while. We're on region 2, so it's gonna be quite a bit.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
How are our relationships looking? And we have not great. The answer is not good. Let's just say that, huh? We do have 5 whiskey available. We can only buy 2, so. 1 we can fix here, Batey and Sahar. No way to deal with the stress right now, so it's just gonna have to be something we deal with. This is pretty much guaranteed to be, not guaranteed, but 33%, 38%. These are both likely to be negative. Even if we get a crit hit on one of these, we can't use it, so Realistically, frontline banner only is Zealous, yeah. Everybody else wanted to be in the front too, yeah. I mean, that's the issue, right? So you end up with other people who don't want to be there. If you have a team that can push itself forward, like Mana Arms and Hellion and all that, you can usually get away with a person who doesn't want to be Breacher being Breacher, but... If only there was a Christmas pig roast to raise the spirits. If only. If only. Alright. Let's just go for it. Let's see what we can get. This team is in dire straits, but I've seen worse, and I've recovered from worse. We can make it happen. That's a negative relationship. Okay.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
And it's 2 abilities that I'm not using. The game needs to fix that. They added this whole thing where they were like, abilities that you use more are way more likely to be the ones that get picked. Except that's not true.
The rancid crop grows unchecked. And the
what did we switch off here? Like, abilities that I need, man. Like, it's just like, come on. Like, I get it. It's fine. I don't mind having cursed abilities, per se. It is just part of the game. But work with me here.
Convenient. At least we know what's
so
coming.
annoyed. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's just part of the game. I just wish that the abilities they picked were like 90% likely to pick ones that you have been using, or just ones that you've got selected. It's already bad enough that a move that I want to use consistently is forced onto, is going to cause a bunch of negative shit. I don't think I need to be punished with it also. I used to think it was kind of a fun mechanic, but the more I play of it, the more I'm like, not really. Poison Ring is going to have 0 value for anybody on my team, so I'm just going to leave it. These items are pretty good, though. We'll take these. Farming Resolutes. I mean, I guess. Doing the boss before and had to change everything. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's part of the whole roguelike element of the game. You have to kind of deal with what you're given. But I'm just being salty. I'm allowed to be salty, all right, chat? Being salty is allowed.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
I can't afford anything that you're offering, Mr. Hoarder Man. So, well, that's not true. I can afford some stuff, I guess.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Yeah, it is. You should get more shit.
Yikes.
Buy more shit, dude. Salty better than being delusionally optimistic. Well, trying to be both. So we'll see how it pans out for us, huh? All right, off to the lair.
Consider all variables.
Oh God, who's spinning wheels? How are we doing this? That's a spicy bean. Spicy bean. Is it possible to bring Bounty Hunter to the mountain? No longer. It used to be, but it was a bug. Oddly enough, though, he does have barks for the final act. I don't know why they added those, but he's not supposed to be. No. Why does the Hoarder just carry around a severed finger? I don't know. Why does the Jester want to hold it? It's his finger. He's a habanero infused jelly beans. Oh. Want to name the Bounty Hunter? Gotcha.
Do you hear the child's cries?
Ugh. Okay. Alright, he moved himself up anyway. Those seem bad. Yeah, they're not super fun, that's for sure. They're better than the gross ones, though, like the dog liver and stuff. Hey, good combo generation. Love that for us.
On to the next.
Thanks for the jump scare, Watt. Appreciate it. Okay, thanks. Dodge. Resisted the stun, though. Well, that's because he has an additional stun resist, so I guess that makes sense.
A simple kindness.
All right, let's get the stress down.
Try to recover as much as we can and get prepared for this. Let's go ahead and pull the maid, because the maid is much less useful up front. And just get the kill if we can. No kill. I always forget that Bounty Hunter can keep combo tokens. I'm always like, why is the combo token still here? But yeah, that's definitely a thing he does. Mate's going first to get the kill here. He's dead. He's dead of doornails. Vulnerability hex, sure. Uh, 10% chance that crits. We'll eat the riposte, it's fine. We should be able to get a heal out of it anyway, so. I mean, a heal at. The fight's gonna be over before he gets the dot, so we'll get the heal, so. Alright. This is not the worst team we could have gotten. Sturdy isn't great, I'll be real there, but I'm glad it's better than like double lady. Hey, Ulysses, how's it going? Welcome in, man. Let's just go ahead and weakening curse here. All right, who's going first? That one's going first. Weakened. Then this one. What's the chance? We can't kill. Unlikely to kill. Do we stun? Stun chance. I'm gonna go for the stun. There we go. Good dodge. Thank you very much. I like the mobile team we have here. It's not very mobile. It feels like it probably should be more. I probably should be using it a bit more mobile, but this team is we're suffering right now. We've had a really, really tough start to this run, but we're here. We're alive. That's what matters.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
You get stunned now. Okay. Bounty Hunter carry us, yes. But in Bounty Hunter we trust, absolutely. Okay, very close to being dead, but not quite there. Thankfully, the vulnerable just kind of evens out with the thing we do hickory bobber. What's this called? The weakness. I don't know why it took me forever to say that. I'm not gonna be able to stun this guy, am I? So just touche, fine. Stab. There we go. That one's dead.
Petty hindrance.
Just gonna move myself forward, get back into position. Sleeping General head. Yeah, the Sleeping General makes this boss fight almost negligible. Unfortunately, we're not that lucky. So we just deal with what we got. All right, we have decently outsped, but not enough for me to get any serious value out of this. I'm not gonna be able to. Well, I might be able to stun. We'll see. I should have uppercut back in, well, no, actually I don't, because the order of operations means that we can't do that. So let's just go ahead and apply Weakening Curse, at least try to lower the damage it's about to do. Ready to uppercut like the first, yeah. Oh, dodge it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that taunt on meditation. Totally didn't think about that. Hell yeah. All right, get the damage, let's go. What gave you that crit token? Oh, Whetstone, that was it. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna go vulnerability because he's probably gonna eat the corpse and just heal himself again. We might as well just, oh no. That's fine. 43 crit. Yeah, thanks, buddy. All right, he's dead. Good stuff. Boom. Kick him to death. If I can kill this baby with the boot, we get an achievement for that. That's something I need to keep in mind. All right, sure, these are fine. They're not great. I'll take them though. Let's see. If we can do this, we can do this. If we can't, we can't. It is what it is.
The harvest
yeah, we do get the good trophy.
Pity those with a place at the table.
Okay, it's a good bleed to start us off with. We do get a nice little dodge here, so we shouldn't just get immediately hungered. At least she won't. Hey, good resist. And the Jinx coming in clutch there. That's good. So pulling it's not necessarily the best option. Just gonna go, let's just try to land the vulnerability hex.
Like, you can, don't worry. At this point, my search history has been corrupted by baby memes. Like, how many times has this guy said he wants to kill a baby? I am confused. That's gonna waste a crit token, so let's not use that. 24 damage. That's a good chunk of damage there. Unfortunately, depending on order of operations here, yeah, we're gonna get hungered here. That's fine. We can go ahead and do this. Ah, he resisted it. That's lovely. I'm super happy for you, my friend. Just raise his wit here. They really didn't mean to jump into the front there, honestly. That was the wrong move. See if we can get the stun. Nope, and we don't even get the move, which is lovely. But hey, actually, this lines up fine for us, because they both got dodge plus, and that's a good place for us to be right now. With the damage here. Oh, well, they're about to not both have dodge plus. Bounty Hunter is, like, not where he wants to be. Let's go ahead and get the bleed resist here. And weakening curse. At least we got that. Fate to Black feels weird. Yeah, we use it a lot, though. We don't really need it 9 times out of 10, so, for this team. I'm just gonna move back. Good miss. Good miss. Just gonna move here. All right, this is gonna give us taunts. We could also go for the boot here and try to stun again. Yeah, let's try to do this. Yeah, we did get the stun there. That's good. Double hunger, probably. No, we've been really good with the hunger procs. I won't lie. All right. Might as well try for the hit. Yeah. That was worth the risk of missing, honestly. The 50-50 for the crit token was pretty good there.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, the hunger there is fine. We're just gonna keep him here though, because then that way the bounty hunter will move himself forward, and yeah, won't be a huge issue.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
So I push the baby back here just to stop him from doing Maws of Life. Fantastic. Okay, double hunger proc is not great. Harvest, I don't know. Sorry, I can't keep track of like what I am and am not doing. As like I don't even remember what I did last turn. I'm sure I had a reason for it. Yeah, let's just get ourselves back into position here. But I also just misplay a lot and don't realize what I'm doing. So if I do something, I don't know. I think it's our first hunger. Fortunately, it's gonna hurt the relationship. That's what it is. When they added that, that was like a crazy thing to add to the game. Was the whole like, oh, they now get mad at each other every time, which makes sense. But apparently that was intended to be in the game from the get-go. And I should have done finish him there. Oh well. Just gonna go for the heal here. Maybe should have gone for the hit, but the baby's dead either way. It's just a matter of surviving the next couple of hits and stuff. Good miss. The Jinx is great on these fights, because jinxing the meat can just end up with you being in a really good spot. All right, all in all, not bad. I mean, we took that fight well. I'm actually impressed we did as well as we did there with this team. I mean, the bounty hunter obviously came in clutch. Sorry, Vestal, you're not cooking the team the right way right now. All right, so we want to give this to him. This will give him additional healing given. So now he's really potent on healing given. This is fine on anybody right now. It's not really that big a deal. I mean, Curing Kappa does allow us to just apply Blight sometimes, so like it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing by any means. Oh, I didn't kill the baby with the boot, did I? Ah, damn. Oh, well. No, I did not get the achievement. I had to kill the baby with the boot for that to happen. I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, well. Next time. The Jinx is the best quirk. It's easily one of the best quirks in the game. How are we doing on money now?
good enough on money that we can go this way. We might be able to lock in Bloodthirsty, which is a really good quirk for us to lock in. Or we can get rid of some of the other ones. Actually, it's probably better for us to get rid of Off Guard than it is to lock in Bloodthirsty. Off Guard is just such a bad quirk. Unfortunately, I'd love to be able to lock in Bloodthirsty, but it is what it is. Ooh, that's a visual bug. Look at that. That shouldn't be like that. Pretty sure it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, let's take a look here. Like Bloodthirsty Soloist on Jester is really good because you do get plus like 50% damage essentially. But man. Combat start dazed every time is just really bad, dude. It's just so bad. I wish we could get rid of more. And this one we can also just get rid of this and call it a day there. The Jinx is the best. It's definitely the best in more circumstances than others, I think. Dazed off the rip is really oof. No, Ulysses, it's good. It is very oof. It is that oof that it requires that much attention there. That much yelling. Stacking of poultices. Unfortunately, we didn't go for the Pliskin because I've already got 2 medical gear items. Like, could really go for that, but it is what it is. I think we're okay. I think we save our money at this point. I think we've come out of this on top. We're quite lucky to be where we're at. How are we doing on mastery points? We should have 1 now, yeah. Let's go to the cache and see if we can get anything useful here. More loathing, that's what we can get. Jinx is probably the only no-brainer lock-on on every character. Bloodthirsty is kind of whatever on some paths, but I think it's the best quirk in the game. It's definitely the most fun quirk, and but yeah, I mean, like, I've had a team that had 3 people that had the Jinx, and the value that gave was just unbroken. Like, it was, I mean, it was broken. It was absolutely broken. Like, it just, everybody was comboed or vulnerable or blind, like, all the time. And that was passive. It's just passive, like, token disruption. It's just crazy. It's like, okay, I do not need that trinket. It works with Curing Kappa, I do believe, but like I don't need to focus on that. The Jinx, the Blight is just the nice additive. I'm probably gonna go for the fight. We need to think about mastery points. As much as like caches are great, we're still gonna, or as much as the Watchtower is great, we're still gonna get a cache and whatnot. Why there's white? I don't know either. It's a visual bug. It shouldn't be there. I've seen a couple other people report it, so it is what it is. You know. Fight! We have any combat items we want to throw on while we're here? Always check your combat items, guys. That is one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you in this game, and use your combat items. The only times you should never, like, should hold on to a combat item is, like, Shimmering Powder in Act 3. Like, that's the only time I'd really recommend just, like, not using any combat items and hoarding onto them. Who's got the worst relationship with him? Sahar does. So we go with Sarmenti, it won't hurt as bad. Okay. No, Loathing, yeah, Loathing is right now a broken. Oh, good. Frenzied Lady, and she gets to go first. Just a casual 12 damage. Cool. What's her speed? Her speed is 6 right now. That's cool. I love that for her. What's everybody's speed right now? Oh, he's only got 1 speed. Okay, we're good there, but her speed is 6. Yeah. I can only do 11 damage, though. Just putting that out there. I'm being salty about speed. Shouldn't be salty about speed. It is what it is. Speed is a mechanic of all time. Get the stress down. Let the goat do its silly attack. I'm gonna do a little bit of damage. There we go. You go away and hide in the corner where you belong. She gets an extra turn next round because of this. 3 damage on Collect Bounty. That's great. Inmates have 1 speed and party has 9999 speed. Yeah. That would be fair speed. I would be cool with that. Jesus Christ. Is my speed that bad? Through the dodge plus too. What is my speed? What are you guys speeding at? 6? How are we rolling like this, huh? Come on. Get out of here. Oh, you don't get the stun, though. What's your stun resist? 30%. That's cool. Crit heal. Oh, that actually was a crit heal. Holy shit. Okay. I love that the lady, it does not matter where she is on the team. She will fuck your team up. I don't like, she's one of the weirdest enemies in the game, and that it just does not matter where she's at. She does shitty, like, she will disrupt your team or do something annoying. And it's just fucking annoying. She's an annoying enemy. Oh my god. Do you have Defiant? No? Oh, Ghastly Gruel must have been. Yeah, and every attack does stress too, because that seems fair. Go away. Least dangerous up front, I feel like. I don't know, wherever she is, she feels like, I feel like she causes a shit ton of problems. I'm getting really lucky with these heals, by the way. She's gotta be one of my least favorite enemies in the game.
Resolved.
We're just getting a lot of Ghastly Gruel procs, or what? All right, let's go ahead and get back into position here. Go ahead and pull the lady so I can at least do something with her. So much damage for an attack that also stresses. Thank you. Video game. God. Make my life easier, not their life easier. Miss?
This
No.
is no time
Miss?
to falter.
Jeez, that. Eat the corpse. Do it. Yeah. Should have seen that one coming. There we go. All right. Oh, look at that Ghastly Gruel proc. That was good. All right, Occultist. Let's get some fat heals. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not a fat heal, but it's like better than a lot of heals. Yeah, of course, Ulysses. You're more than welcome. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's 5 years United States Marine Corps.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Ooh, that was fun, chat. Didn't we have a fun time with that? I had a fun time with that.
The loathing whispers.
The loathing whispers. Hey, Cheney, how's it going? Running Carry Neater? I'm not
this
running
way,
Carry Neater.
if
He's running
you can
Carry
make
Neater.
it.
Can you imagine if they were? If they had pets? Look, we found this little Carry Neater. We're gonna... Every time I eat a corpse, I get fucking 600% heal, a crit token, a block token, fucking... Huh?
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I'm getting only Blight trinkets in this region. There's like, I could potentially do this. Like, this does stack. Like, it's just silly, but it does stack, so. Going well, Merry Christmas Eve, or Christmas, or whatever day you celebrate Christmas. Everybody celebrates a little differently, but Merry Christmas, yes. Hope everybody's
The
having a good one.
avatars of oblivion. Clergy of the spreading stain.
Clergy of the spreading stain. Not the stain, anything but the stain.
The loathing howls.
Oh god, we've got so much loathing. Guys, the loathing is loathing so loathingly. This is a loathing of all time.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
I'm gonna give them all blind instead of us getting one crit token. I think that's gonna be generally a better... Hi, Lise. Thank you for the mustache. Oh, good. I'm glad we got shuffled there. That's super fun. Enjoyable. Morning, Lise. How you doing? I actually like the mechanic of enemies eating corpses to unlock skills. Yeah, I definitely... I like the corpse mechanics in the game as they are. Oh, right, inversion, because inversion just absolutely is a bullshit move that operates the way that it does. That's cool. Everybody loves inversion. It's their favorite move in the game. So yeah, I love the corpse mechanics. I think corpses in this game feel a lot like, even more so than DD1, where they did have impact on the game. They have like mechanical impact on the way you play and stuff, which I think is really cool. Hypochondriac. Yeah, did somebody get Proco disease? Yeah. Ah, hemorrhagic fever. Nice. 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 I'd say I didn't see the disease. My favorite move is Hollow Vessel. If you're a Hollow Vessel lover, I need you to evict yourself from my chat immediately. Hollow Vessel must be the most broken move in the game. Truly. Should have like a 2 to 3 turn cooldown. It should. It should absolutely have a cooldown. The move itself isn't that broken. It's when it gets used 4 times in a row that things start to get a little funky with it, and it's like, all right, okay, let's have a little conversation about this fucking move. We shall do no such thing. No, we're having a talk about it. All of that still exists to take out Vanguard Man-at-Arms. Valid. It's just a hard counter to the most powerful person in the game. All right. Bone weaving. Stop having bones that need weaving. Hollow Vessel is Cardinal. Templar only exists in the Tangle. He's like the elite version of the Knight. Turn 1, Hollow Vessel. Turn 2, Hollow Vessel. Turn 3, Hollow Vessel. Turn 4, Entropic Star. Like, Entropic Star should be the move that it does quite frequently. Like, that move feels like, okay, it's like not terrible. Like, yeah, it deals out some vulnerable, but like it does like 1 stress, and it's a, you know, it's a cleave, but like fine. Like that, okay, I can work with that. Boot. Fucking love this move. Get booted. Get over here. Bounty Hunter has absolutely saved our asses here. Vanguard Man-at-Arms with food buffs has like 80 HP and he still don't give a fuck. Yeah, pretty much how he feels. I mean, we'll take these trinkets for now. We have plenty of inventory space, so the more trinkets we have right now just lets us kind of play around with our build as we go. We're gonna get Profane Scroll from this as well, which is definitely gonna be helpful for our Vestal, because now she'll be able to deal some actual damage. The downside is well, it's not a downside, but she also will get a taunt, which is nice, it's actually a good thing. The downside right now is going to be our fucking relationships, because, oh god, oh boy! Do we have any money? We have some money. Somebody mods a bounty hunter into Scorpion. Yeah, that'd be funny. Hey, Ozzy, how's it going? Got my bounty hunter up to like 103% extra HP with that, with Kill List. Yeah, Kill List is fun. It used to be even, is it still work on corpses? Because it used to work on corpses, and that shit was fucking hilarious. Oh, look, speaking of Hollow Vessel Man has joined the chat. Hello, Hollow Vessel Man. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? Are you about to hollow my vessel? You are about to hollow my vessel. I sell propane scrolls and propane scroll accessories. Killer source of corpse light, which is fun. Yeah, it's kind of bonkers how fun it is. Actual stun value, yeah, we are actually getting some stun value out of this team. Hollow vessel, hollow vessel, hollow vessel, hollow vessel, hollow vessel, hollow vessel. Do it again. Do it again. No dodge. For you. Fuck your dodge. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Well, I was having a lot of fun actually disrupting this team, but then he got an extra turn and did that fucking bullshit. Oh, here he goes again. Hollow vessel. Fucking fun. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking amazing. Oh, again! Woo! It's a fun and fair move. Ah! Don't worry, I'm gonna die here. Probably. Hi, Shelby. How's it going? Don't worry about me. I'm just about to die. Oh, good. He got flesh weaving just in time. I gotta kill him here. Yeah.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
What a fucking fun move. And he stacked it like 3 times on that guy, by the way. So that was super fun. How are our relationships looking? Yeah.
Steady yourself.
Jess is gonna die. It's a coin flip.
Stupendous.
Bye-bye. Yep. Thanks. Whatever. How absolutely fucking broken, dude.
Fight through the fatigue.
All right, who do we take?
A petty hindrance.
That feels so. I don't mind dying. I mind getting fucking 3 hollow vessels put on the same fucking hero 3 times in a goddamn row, and having 0 counterplay to that kind of attack. He has another move. Didn't use it once. Didn't use Entropic Star a single time that fight.
An interminable
Just
conflict.
hollow vessel. Keep bleeding yourself. It's funny. That's what I have issue with that fucking move. It's like, yeah, it's fine. I don't mind hollow vessel. It's just, why does it have no cooldown? A 3 stress move with crit chance that deals 6 dot and decent damage.
For every miscalculation.
Yeah, we just got hollow vesseled into a fucking
consequence.
oblivion. That's what just happened, X. It's fucking fantastic. Took 3 hollow
loving
vessels on my
bastards.
Jester in a row and he died. Surprise, surprise. Orb though, yeah, Orb is good. Except we're not running. Oh no, we are. We are running Ritual. So this is like the perfect one for him. It's really good actually. More disruptions. That's good. What can I drop here? Probably selfish motivation. Probably this, actually, because we already have a storage chunk. Enemy has it, not the player, yeah. Cardinal used Hollow Vessel. Yeah, wow, the Cardinal used its 1 fucking move. Was pass heal an option for the Jester? I'm only asking because I don't play the game. Say it there. No, he died before I had the chance to heal him. If he had survived the DBR, then yeah, but either way, he would have died. What zone are you in? We're in the 3rd zone. We have one more
fire is
region.
lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its
right.
favorite guests.
Well, we got some masteries, so that's good. Now we have to figure out who we take for this. Who's our person we take for this run now? Back rank. Crusader. Crusader's an option, yeah. We get some healing and some stress healing out of it. Move like Hyper Beam where it stuns you after you use it. It would need to be balanced. I mean, I have nothing against it. I mean, that's kind of what the Hellion has with Winded. That story just had the luckiest run up to date. I didn't prepare well enough to face the resentment boss. Was prepared to lose it all. Survived all the way while getting DD checker. Sometimes it happens. When it happens, it feels really good, Phoenix. It's fun. Arrow for crits with combo. Kind of like Jester Finale, but more risk. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if, like, I don't think stun would be fair per se. I think daze is already bad enough, like a pretty big, like, thing to get hit with. You can even get stunned by it if you have double daze. Crusader, yeah, I'm thinking Crusader is probably our best bet for this right now. Not necessarily the person I want to go with, but I think he's a good fit for the team. We throw him in bad. I hate that you have to pay to change the path of a new hero, by the way. I think that's absolute bullshit.
Rain,
or it should
fire,
just cost
and
4,
rot.
you know, instead of
Is
32.
there
Like,
no
I have to change in the
sanctuary
banneret
from
now.
this madness?
Okay, I shouldn't say that. I don't have to change in the banneret, but, like, that's, like, fucking half my money there, dude. It's just annoying that I have that, like, stuff like that has to
Each
happen.
improvement.
Being salty,
new
ignore me.
variable in the
Salt
equation of
happens
your
with this game,
fate.
unfortunately. These two work really well together.
Good. An improvement.
We'll just deal with the lowered storage capacity. That's fine. Santa's sleigh. All right, let's take a look at like what we're
Precious
dealing with
relics
here, because we're gonna
remind us
have
of a
pretty bad
time
relationships
before the
across the
end.
board. I don't have a pig. I don't really have any way to help him out. So, but the good thing is we are past the lair boss. We've already done the lair boss, so at this point we just kind of have to survive, right? Relationships aside, that's really what it boils down to. Just have to fucking live for a little bit. So let's see, who's got like the worst relationship? Batey and Sahar. Can you guys both do this? Let's give it a look. Nope. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
Learn what can be taught. That you may
This is not
stand
this
just
is
a
not the
little
run, guys.
taller at
This
the
run
end.
is absolutely fucking me up right now. Yeah, we
bit
do
of
have 3
comfort
books.
on the road
Drop
to
those.
damnation.
I need to get the stress down if I'm going to use them. And even then, it's probably not going to get us where we want to go, but we can try.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Only afford to. It's fine. Give it a go. Negative. Yep. Okay, mostly positive. That's good. Oh, we already lost 1 person. So, where are we at now? Of course, Sahar got Toon Hummer or whatever she got, melophobic, so can't help her there. Was she upset with Batey? Yeah. I don't think I can get them out of that rut, unfortunately. I can't afford to. I need this to be a double proc on that, and I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, fudge. That was actually, you know what? That's fine. That's actually a good item to get if it works. I didn't mean to buy this, but that's actually the right item. There we go, yeah. I didn't even see it, but yeah, that was totally the right call. Good job, Brain. You subconsciously did it. All right.
I'm not going to switch to Banneret. The only difference that we're going to have because we're not Banneret is we're not going to be able to use Zealous Accusation from the back. This is totally fine for us. Oh, fuck, Battle Heal. God damn it. All right. We're kind of boned now. We're kind of boned now. I don't have an option for him. I totally forgot to switch him to Banneret. Okay. Fine. He's gonna go rank 1. We're gonna put him in rank 1, Sahar in rank 3. No, because I'm running Profane Scroll. I won't be able to run her in back rank. And I'm not going to, because it just swaps up her entire playstyle. It's not what we're running her for. That's gonna be Sahar rank 3, Occultist rank 4, and Crusader rank 1. This is not what I was going for, but it'll work, I suppose. You close the game, it resets. No, the inn no longer does that. The inn has random save points now. So if you start doing stuff in the inn, it will not reset you. You don't have a guarantee that it'll reset you back to the beginning. We've done too much now, so it'll probably will not. We do get the combo stuff, which is pretty good. I'll take Bulwark. Bulwark's gonna be good for us here. And yes, we have a lot of combo generation, so let's just go for the stuns. The stuns are gonna be useful. So this is actually a pretty decent combo, especially with the Orphan Wolf Cub. I think we're gonna swap for that. This gives us a lot of stress denial, so. All right, we're still alive, somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but we are. All right, we need to swap off Preparation. That was not an ability that we were planning on using. Jester's dead, so we don't have to worry about his abilities. Fun fact number 54 from the Book of Fun Facts is bumblebees can fly higher than Mount Everest. That is your fun fact for the day. Pretty good fun fact. I'm leaning into like the disruption of this team. Removing tokens, like, let's get a heal upgraded here. Press X to doubt. I don't know how valid that book is. Just is what it says it is. We'll go for the upgraded Inspiring Cry. Okay. Let's take a look. Do we have any trinkets that we want to apply here? Greater Protectorate. No, I think I'm fine with this gas. The Ghastly Gruel is really good. It's going to come in super clutch quite often. We could throw the Greater Protectorate on the Vestal if we wanted to. But yeah, I'm kind of against it. Oop, why is my chat fucked up? One sec. Any available names? Junia, Bate, and Reynald. No, wait, sorry. Junia and Reynald are all open. Bate is not open. So we have two. We have two available names. Oh man, could have used that to some advantage. Oh, we do have a better Gilded Mine here. We might as well throw that on, huh? We're gonna have her be capable of ignoring. That's over a coin flip plus the plus the other one, the wolf cub. So, Vestal, please. Gotcha. Where are we going? I guess that's another thing we should figure out, huh? More safe routes. That's pretty good. I'll take more safe routes, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with the shroud if we can take safe routes.
Isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Do we want damage on him? Yeah, let's take damage over whatever he's got on him right now. This is fine. All right. I think that's it. That's what we're gonna roll with. Let's see how we do. Not lacking bloodthirsty was the right play, by the way. Yeah, it was. Oh, did I misspell it? All right, I'll fix it.
Tried
I'm
and
highly
tested.
dyslexic, so let me know whenever I
To be
fuck something up
counted
like
on.
that. Yeah, missed it.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
I don't know why that bug is there. It's weird. All right.
The destination
Oh, the
is
hemorrhagic fever is
never
gonna be
in
really good
question.
for us here as well.
Only the route you take to get there.
It's a lie. It's not gonna be good at all. Love the yeah, more safe routes. Really came in clutch with the safe routes, huh? I think we have two. One, two. We have two safe routes. That really popped off, didn't it? If I go this way, we get all of our hazard taken off, so that's great. Broken Clock, I guess, could give us Oversprung Pocket Watch, which is funny, but not really something we want. But I guess we gotta go that way. Hey, Dartress, how's it going, bud? How you doing? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Broken Clock Pog, yeah. If we have something with stun resist, it's Pog. Otherwise, it's just kind of meh. Because otherwise, you just end up stunned half the time. It's just super fun. Chill, waiting for stuff to
Reality
happen.
comes asunder before
Waiting
our
for
eyes.
stuff is always a good thing. If it's good stuff, at least. Hopefully, it's good stuff. If it's not good stuff, then... Oh, we get a party shuffle. Yep, okay, great. One sec, I'm just waiting for the team to outspeed me quickly. Pretty classic moment there. Being outsped by everybody. All right. The game said you will have Reynold in back. Yeah, it really did. No, just move him around. It's fine. Should have upgraded Hand of Light. Totally forgot to do that.
A brilliant conclusion.
At least we're gonna have plenty of consecration. Oh wait, no, she's not a chaplain. What am I talking about? So yeah, that's not how it works. Yeah, this ignores block, so just get through the block here. Oh, we have an Amorous proc there. That's nice. Alright, I gotta get the feel out for how Reynold's gonna feel on this team. Because I don't know. We're also just being outspent again by everybody. This is my complaining arc, man. I'm sorry, but just the speed is just so annoying. Yeah, ignored the move resist there. That's good.
Stupendous.
Hold fast,
Natural crit.
for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Come on, video game. What is this?
The work continues.
Oh, I'm not able to use illumination from this rank, am I? Yeah, that's gonna be well. I guess I can run her in rank 2, right? That should be fine. Am I normally running her in rank 2? I should be. I think I just got moved around, right? Yeah, that was why. I was like, there's gotta be a reason I'm running her up here, but no, it's just I just got shuffled. Oh my god, I feel like they have like 400 turns. It's probably because they do, actually.
The enemy weakens.
Nice little
and
blight there.
wins.
The extra turns. Fucking annoying, man. You just stay in the back, please. Thank you. Use vulnerability curse to get the healing where I can. Yeah, I'm already not enjoying this order that we've got going on here. This team is so slow. Where are these natural crits coming from? Fucking hell. Holy fucking shit. All right. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? How did we... How? I mean, he's got a lot of health, I guess. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna complain
Sweat-soaked
about
brows,
100 heal.
unsteady stances.
That's
Exhaustion
funny.
takes hold.
Bro, can you die, please? Holy shit. All right.
A righteous
This team is all kinds of slow, but it's fine. It just needs a little love. Yeah, ritualist moment for sure. Absolutely cracked ritualist moment. That's what that was. Jesus. How does he still have such a big bleed on him? I feel like the evangelist died like 6 years ago. He's still bleeding. The boot doing 10 damage is pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I'm gonna take this over that. I don't like the lowered speed right now. The lowered speed is causing me fucking problems. The damage is whatever. At this point, applying more weakless and Vol and all that stuff. A lot of unchecked power to spare between Sphere and Binding Shadows. Yeah, we could run it. I'm mostly just trying to save it for the heals and stuff. Also, we get the value of the, once this is upgraded, we'll get stun value on Demon's Pull. So yeah, we could use it.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument
I'm taking the
to a
stress heal. I don't really care for
prestigious career.
Oversprung Pocket Watch. Oh, thank you for the Scattered Brain. That's good. All right, more fights. It's gonna be okay.
Pillaging brigands.
The watch,
enriching
yeah. I
themselves
mean, the watch
as
is
the
okay.
world
I just found it,
collapses.
like, do we have anybody with decent stun resist? I mean, 40 is probably our highest, yeah. Without, like, really good stun resist, I just find it kind of a very risky trinket for a payoff that only happens sometimes, and when it doesn't pay off, it hurts you badly. Applying taunt is not really what I would consider, like, a good thing for that ability, but hey, whatever. Thanks, I guess.
A slow dissection.
Try that blight though. That blight is proccing quite often, which is pretty good.
End. Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Remember how to scroll work? End of light gives her a taunt, right? Okay. I'm gonna go for Divine Comfort right now. Try to counteract some of these bleeds a little bit. We'll go with Bulwark here, get a little bit more regen. Even though he's probably just gonna get bled for more, but that's fine. More bleed. Additional bleed, please. All right, now you can go bye-bye. There you go. Go sit at the back of the classroom, please. Cultist animations. All the animations look incredible in this game. They did a really good job with them all. Okay. Goodbye, Riposte, and just get randomly blighted there. That's great. That works super well for us. Get a heal here because of vulnerability hacks. That's a pretty good heal. We should be taking advantage of that as often as we can. And even with a vulnerability token that did 8 damage, that's... Okay. This is why I say that Crusader is not a good damage dealer. Just really is not a good damage dealer. That was some good damage, though. I'll take that. Feel the stress here. There we go. Ghastly Gruul, doing some Ghastly Gruul stuff. We'll just go ahead and pull this guy forward. That's fine. Then we can kick him in the face hole and see what happens. Okay, nothing. Nothing happens. That's what happens. That's okay. Nothing happens. It's all right. We still love you, Duelist. How are we gonna do against the Act 4 boss? That's... I don't know, man. And my bloodthirsty jester. I can't believe he died. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of glimmers. Holy crap. Where did these all come from?
Though it brings no satisfaction.
All right, well, we got 6 of those. That's good. 2 holy water, sure. I can throw in some glimmer, that's fine. And stimulants, yeah, that's good. All right, AG has to all agree on this. Okay, that also works. Don't worry about it. Relationships are just optional in this game at this point. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hey up, dog. What's up, dog?
Hello.
A simple kindness.
How's it going? Pokemon in.
Make way squared. Yeah, make way about to fucking ruin our day.
Slow suffering begins.
Who needs to get shuffled when this can happen? This is just natural game shuffle right here.
Well done.
Getting this up now. There it is. Yeah. God, even with a combo token, only does 8 damage, man. It's so fucking gnarly. Should have gone for the stun, honestly. Yeah, this team's damage output is not. Oh, right, because of scroll. God damn it. Now it's the lair boss this place. Remember being an infamous butt ender? Oh, God, butt spot. Infamous run ender because of how annoying it was. They've changed it, yeah. You can now the pull from Undertow is no longer a free action, so you can outspeed the hand, which is really, really good. So even if you don't have a team that has high move resist, you can get a fast team and use that team to kill the hand before it gets a chance to do its shenanigans. It's not as reliable as having a move resistant team, but it is another option. I think that's the important part. We're just gonna get fucking dead probably here. So it's definitely much more reasonable now for sure. We are in defensive stance, so defensive gives weakness. Who's going first? This one? Oh, he already has 2 weakness, so that really wasn't necessary, was it? A heal on the best. Good crit heal, too. Nice. Alright. Getting there. For heal. Okay, 1 dead. Now, I'm glad because my Bloodthirsty reliably killed it when I was summoned, which made it feel weird because I haven't... Yeah, so it used to be a free action, right? It used to work in the sense that, like, if... Once the hand came up, it was guaranteed to try and pull somebody down. And so that's now changed. No longer does that. And so, yeah, if you have, like, a good way of dealing, like, burst damage, you can get a lot of value out of just, like, killing the hand as quickly as possible. Get the block tokens up. The Jinx doing good work here. Even though this guy's just gonna resist every stun we throw at him. Oh, I need to... She's gonna get too stressed here. God damn it. Dude, that's such a powerful downside to that trinket, man.
A small reprieve from this.
I gotta be...
carousel
Like,
of
I'd really rather not do that, but we gotta... And I just do this. There we go. Yeah, she gets some... She's got pretty decent move resist, right? Yeah, it's only 30%. She's actually been pretty lucky, I guess.
round
them,
11, by
while
the way.
another
It's
may finish the
fucking
work.
crazy. Bloodthirsty crit 32 versus Exemplar. That's nice. Yeah, Bloodthirsty is one of the wildest traits in the game. I'm really sad we lost our Bloodthirsty Jester, but it is what it is. We're still alive, so like that's good.
Well-worn relics.
Like we're still here, we're still kicking, you know, cruising
The
along.
loathing abates.
That's crazy. I'm just looking at my YouTube videos. It's crazy how bad my videos do when I post them on Sunday. I need to just not post videos on Sunday. I just do like astronomically worse.
The loathing festers.
And like the highest chance you can get from trinkets is 25% is conditional. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. I mean, the vulnerable sucks, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's an equivalent exchange. Bloodthirsty is just so good. You can get like ethereal dust out of this, right, or something like. Do they pick up the? Or do they get lost in the mix? Your Sunday posts, I mean. They don't pick up in the next couple days. Your YouTube, the way YouTube works is like if your video doesn't pick up within 24 hours, it's not gonna get picked up. You have 24 hours for a video to like start doing some numbers, otherwise you're done. And Sundays are just statistically like less people watch videos on Sundays. So because less people are watching the videos, it just doesn't get picked up as much. And then after that, it's pretty much done. But yeah, it does. Absolutely. The day you post a video absolutely matters. The time of day you post a video doesn't really matter, but the day you post it does. Bloodthirsty and Leper, I haven't gotten on. I want to see Chadwin smacking bosses. Yeah, I mean, you can try to farm it for it. You can get Bloodthirsty from stitching kits. If you want to just try using a stitching kit every chance you get the opportunity to, you can try for that. Massive subs are somewhat insulated. No, not true. I mean, even big sub channels get statistically less views on certain days. But like, yeah, I mean, once you reach a certain point, that statistic like is probably less. You know, it's more subdued, but it's still there. It's just when you're looking at somebody who's getting 10,000 views a video and then they get, you know, 8,000 views a video, it's like, okay, is that really that different?
A small reprieve.
But for me, it's the difference between getting 5,000 views and 1,000 views. So it just lines up weirdly. I didn't even really pay attention to the fact that this didn't get pulled, which is obnoxious. I tried to get Bloodthirsty up. Yeah, I think it's like a 5% chance. So, I mean, it's low. You're not likely to get it, but it's possible. You stun me, I stun you. That's how this works. Okay, that's not how it works. I lied. Everything about that was a lie. Oh my goodness. %5 negative core chance trigger every time. Yeah, it's true, right? So, you know, your luck is on your side. The thing about percentages in this game is they are always against you. So if you want the 5% to proc, it's not gonna happen. Alright, I'm waiting for like brittle bones or some bullshit to pop here. Look at Ghastly Gruul doing Ghastly Gruul shit. Honestly wish Touche on this path, instead of doing the stance thing at all when upgraded, it did double strength, double vulnerable. Thanks. Hey Zeus, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm out of coffee. He's here to not bleed us. Yes, indeed. Good job, Beth. Expect the worst, yeah. Expect the unexpected, which then, in that case, it's not the unexpected because you expected it, so. Just celebrate Christmas on this side of the world. Well, Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good one.
Hope you got lots of cool prezzies. But thanks for being here. You didn't have to be here on your holiday, my friend. Just gonna go ahead and bulwark here because I really don't want Vestal eating too much more damage if I can avoid it. Ability, sure. Nice little heal for Vestal there. And just do shit.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
I will say the amount of like damage we're mitigating because of things like weakness and stuff has been really good with this team. We're able to take a lot more hits generally.
Greater threats await those who dare.
I think a lot of people consider block to be better than weaken, but I mean they are essentially equivalent. I think there's maybe some differences with like additions and multiplicatives, but more nerfing coming. I would imagine so, Judas. Yeah, I would imagine it's gonna happen, but not anytime soon. I think Flag is gonna be one of the last heroes they touch on a rebalance. But people would also get super mad. I mean, the counterpoint to that is that, well, you also have an extra mini boss you have to deal with the Flag. She's not a particularly easy one. She can be, but she's not always. Considering the fact she always comes at the end of a fight. You're always in a rough spot with her, so. The counterpoint would be that it's worth it and it's fine.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter.
Sparkle Ball. We're gonna talk about
tears.
disruption. That's the disruption trinket right there, baby. We can get a lot of value out of Hand of Light on that one. And we're gonna really struggle with the Act 4 boss. The only reason I think we might even have a chance against the Act 4 boss generally is because of the fact that we're able to remove a lot of tokens and whatnot. And that's gonna be helpful for us, but I don't think it's gonna be that good. Unless we can find a way to lock Ray in, and that's not happening.
They need your help.
But that's okay. We don't make it to the end. We don't make it to the end. We're through the end. That is what it is. We have a hospital. We have the money for a hospital. Not really. Should probably try to get at least 4 more relics, though, right? See if we can get rid of hemorrhagic fever, because that's going to be terrible for us in the final fight. 45 torch. I mean, we should probably take that too. Stitching kit. Yeah, max loathing is what it is. Really not worried about the loathing. I just ignore loathing at this point. Act 4 boss hit like a truck. I mean, the Act 4 boss is meant to steamroll you. It's meant to be like, it's a token fight, right? It's all about token economics. Can you control the tokens? And can you control the bleed? I wish it didn't have the movement. I think the pushback might be a little much in that fight sometimes, where it just knocks back your front ranks, and then like the bleed is already like disproportionately ridiculous in that fight. But hey, it is what it is. We don't have enough money to get rid of the disease, unfortunately. So by 1 relic, by the way, so that's fun. Ugh. Yeah, the Act 4 boss can be absolutely brutal. I'm just impressed we've gotten this team. The last couple teams we've gotten through have been teams that I'm like, I don't really know if this is gonna work very well. The fact we had a no heal run, yeah, bleed resist is your friend. Either you need move resist, you need bleed resist for the fight, of which we have neither on this team. So I don't think we're really gonna deal with it very well. But if you can ignore the bleed, or turn the bleed in your favor and use something like, you know, sunken, sodden sweater is really good for that fight. There's lots of things that are really good for that fight. You can make work. You just gotta find just gotta get them. That's obviously the hard part. Okay, so we want to disrupt the captain here. If he's in rank 4, he does all hands on deck, which just causes us a lot of problems. We're about to get disrupted though, because that's not supposed to be a move they're allowed to start with. So fun fact, that shouldn't be happening. But yeah, we're about to just get fucking moved all over the place. This is not the right team for that. So it's like a truck because of the bleed. Well, yeah, in phase 3, yeah. I mean, that's how its bleed works, right? It's kind of built on that. It just basically calls a death to you. I have to get her out of that rank. By moving him back at the stun procs, so it's fine. Yeah, sudden rigging isn't supposed to be usable in turn 1, or at least it's supposed to be like drastically lower chances of that happening in turn 1, so the fact that it's happened is annoying, but that's what it is. This is a very disruptive team, so not very fun. Yeah, if you can lower your bleed resist, you'll be feeling a lot better, or increase your bleed resist, you'll be feeling a lot better. He's gonna do all hands on deck now. Fortunately, he outsped me because for some reason he has that ability. His 4 speed. He should have much lower speed being a support person. That's generally my feelings on that, but that's okay. We'll get rid of the crit token. Oh, no, we won't. We can still get rid of the crit token, so that's fine. There we go. That moved us back into positions. That's good. Good dodge. Nice crit. Good stuff. Disrupting the captain here as best we can. We've got a lot of dodge plus in the back too, so. Okay. Works for me. This team is actually capable of doing quite a lot of stuns, so. Can you use coup de grace from rank 3? I believe you can. Yeah, you can use coup from any rank. It needs to have an aggressive token though with you. At least on this path. I believe it's both paths and up. Yeah, both stances. You need to have a stance token for it. And I'm always in defensive, so that's why. I need to upgrade it to get the value out of it, honestly.
Another impediment.
Okay, Bloody
Cleared
Flux.
with impunity.
Good. Cooldown 2, so bad? Not really. Cooldown 2 for an ability that can do double vulnerable, double weakness unupgraded, and when upgraded it can either stun or do double weakness. Consider she also has another base stun in her kit. Like, this is a pretty powerful move. It's just about disruption. It's just about finding the right time to use it. Yeah, Ku is pretty damn strong on this path. You just have to do it, and that's easier said than done, because I keep not switching to aggressive stance and not taking advantage of the fact that I can do stuff. I misclicked there. Oh well.
Agony by accumulation.
Come on, Ray. Now I can use it. Boom! Like, there's so much value with that. The amount of damage you can do with that you wouldn't normally be able to is just a lot. I think Ku has value on on all of her paths. It's a pretty unique ability and how it interacts with all of her paths differently. Pretty damn cool in my opinion. Why you keep your flame low? Just not paying attention to it. Don't really have any reason to keep it low. I just don't go to assistance encounters very often. I generally don't have much strategy to the things that I do in this game. I just kind of play. I wish I was a high strategist. I mean, I've even got glimmers. I just completely forget to use them. Oh my god. We still have first spots. There's still another first spot. I didn't realize nobody took the first. Oh, this is an exemplar. Whoops.
Push this half
I don't know how we're gonna handle this.
into the void.
How's it go, Swan? Yeah, good job. You're so first. This is gonna be rough, to say the least. I'm entirely honest. Yeah, I really wish Immobilize would be taken out of the pool of tokens for that. 'Cause that stuff is just kind of like doesn't really do anything. Goes down to Arkansas Sweet's family. Nice. Hope you're having a good time. Good thing it's got Flesh Weaving here and just healed all of the damage you put into it. She's play all the time. Welcome to the South. Can I get some damage into this guy at some point? That'd be fantastic. There we go.
This is no time to falter.
I'm really misplaying here. I'm really not paying much attention to what's going on.
Well done.
The heal on the Vestal here. He's probably gonna be smart and hit her. Yep. It'd be funny if he missed Exaltation, it wouldn't let him summon something. Be a pretty interesting mechanic.
Agony. by
Thankfully, the Cherub is
accumulation.
like one of the best things we could have gotten summoned here, because really can't do much with the Cherub. I'm gonna switch into aggressive here. Yeah, that's okay.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Sure. Whatever you say, video game. Kind of meh heal. Yeah, it could be better. It really could be, you know?
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Ritualist. Really what it boils down to. God, they shouldn't be able to resist. 13 on Rapturous Beauty. Love that for us.
God, we're the ones with all the fucking tokens now. Jesus Christ. Really put the weird in. Yeah, it really
Fight through
did.
the fatigue.
This is such a slow fight, dude. It's crazy. Just all the fucking, like, heals and stuff that this guy can do is just nutty. Hear that? Slowly getting there. Love that for him. Oh, just resolute. All right. We're gonna need to do another fat, weird reconstruction heal here just to make up for that. Probably shouldn't be using Hand of Light because it's giving us that taunt, which is really just causing us problems. Casual. What do we get? Evangelist, that's gonna be good for us. Super lucky. I mean, we have Ritualist and we have Ghastly Gruul. That's why.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Watch yourself, guys. Wait till. Okay. I don't think we've got this fight. I think we've passed the point of like being able to do this because we're too far behind on heals now. We're really gonna have a rough time with this. Sparkle Ball keeps doing that shit, which is just fucking great. Okay, I mean we could just heal up for 101 every time too. I mean that's also an option. Maybe we got this. That still might die, but hey, whatever. Just resolute. Okay. If somebody could resolute, that'd be fantastic, bro. I'd really appreciate that. First step blow check. Okay. Well, Crusader wasn't with us for very long, was he? He died off real quick. He said, "Nah, I got places to be, bro."
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
It's a regen now.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
The days is helpful here. Just amorous, bro. It's easy.
The unrelenting
I don't know what
application of
today's run
violence
is, chat. This is
yields
just
more
this is
than
just silly.
gains.
I've had so many heroes die in the last couple runs. It's fucking nutty. But we're still here. We're still alive. I don't know how, but we're here. I think the disruption team idea has kind of gone out the window, but that's fine. It was like, nah, bro, let me flex up. Yeah, I mean, we're healing for as much as we are. We're absolutely doing nutty. It's great. It's okay, Mateo. You won't melt down. Don't worry. craziness. Fucking wild.
We would come here in summers of
Got
years
bloodthirsty
gone
again.
to write, think, and rest.
Okay, we got the Roaring Hearth too, which is gonna help our relationships. All right, who are we taking here? Sure. I don't know, man. Whatever. We'll take it. We'll take her. That's fine. Nah, I want the front ranks up here. It's gonna be funny either way. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm really not too concerned about it. Reynold's God, what the fuck? He died gloriously in battle. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Everybody's gonna be okay. Actually, who is he stressed with? Anybody? Paracelsus, yeah. There you go. Nice little stress heal there. Right? Reynold is reunited with his wife and son. Dark. I love it. Okay. Sure.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Yeah, wealth
If
has no meaning.
indeed it
There's
ever
no
did.
there's no meaning here. It's just devastation.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Oh, they already ate. Whoops. My bad. Spent all that money for no reason. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Sure.
Listen, practice, improve.
Ah, man. I want to remove all those positive tokens. Sure. We're just gonna have to steamroll them with
Each improvement, a
something.
new variable in the equation of your fate.
Take this.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
All right, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. On a post Reddit where Reynold lamented his son during an item says he tends to, yeah, he cars toys for him. Yeah, there's a couple barks he has where he talks about like how he feels bad that he left his wife and kid and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty sad, honestly. It's pretty sad. Really glad we got that anamnesis proc. Mace Bash will heal, and Demon's Pool will remove dots, which is pretty useful actually. Get some value out of that. All right. Okay, guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and do our end of stream game giveaway. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. If you'd like to win a random Steam key !enter for a chance to win, anybody's welcome to join. Duelist Cape has a tear approximately where the heart is. Very nice touch. That's sweet. Oh yeah, yeah. So get on in for that chance. We'll see how this works. This team has gone through some changes, but if we can do it, I mean, technically getting to the mountain is a pretty good win. So we don't lose any candles at this point. Goofy teams are fun. I love me some goofy teams. Who needs stress healing either? Stress healing is overrated. Just realized we don't have a stress healer, so that's gonna be super fun.
Go to the back. Thank you. When you can get these like tokens to generate like this, it's quite fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. That spawned a bunch of tokens. Yeah, definitely did something.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Did land flesh weaving, which is annoying, but that's okay. Ugh! 5 damage. Does remove the dots on her, so that's good. Give them nightmares about us. Yes, I will. So many nightmares, they won't know what's happening. No, not really how I want Sundering Steel to work there, but that's okay. It's fine. It's okay. If you could not resist every single one of these tokens that we're giving you, that'd be great. Jesus. What's his debuff resist? Only 35%. I missed, yeah. I mean, yeah, they flushed out his character a bit, I think, in this one. You know, gave him some more, you know, humanness. It's not as cold-blooded. There we go.
Fight through the fatigue.
I prefer DD2 Randall. I mean, yeah. I mean, I prefer any character that has a bit more humanness to them. Humanity to them. Humanness is not a word.
Sweet reprieve.
Sweet reprieve.
Until the next test is put before you.
The reprieve was sweet. All right. Second last fight here. But hey, I do appreciate everybody being here. We have a lot of new faces. Do remember to follow if you're new here. I stream Darkest Dungeon 2 4 days a week. So if you're interested in catching more Darkest Dungeon 2 content and you don't want to miss the streams, remember to follow. Super helps me out. It's free and easy for you guys to do. And yeah. See how this all goes. Yeah, Cardinal is obviously not an enemy that we really want to deal with here. This is how we lost our Jester originally, was because we just don't have a way of like countering the Cardinal. So this is gonna be difficult to do outside of us just being able to fuck him up real good, but he's probably just gonna shuffle us, hollow that. Yeah, there we go. See, he just did a perfect shuffle, which is great for him. Really happy for him. Good stun here will definitely help.
Large.
But like, yeah, we're probably gonna lose a hero before we even get to the final act boss now, just because I have no way of moving my team around, and we just got perfectly shuffled. So the only person who has any abilities right now is
But deadly all the same.
pretty much just my duelist at this point. Why did that not? Okay. Yeah, and she's adding 2 stress every turn that she's back here, so that's good. And then she just gets meltdown. So yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the end of the run, honestly. That sucks. And throw some taunt. At least the Hollow Vessel can go into her, but Oh well. Was a fun run. Unless we can get a fat heal from somebody here, we're SOL. All right, come on.
Solidarity may
Still in
yet
it.
arrest this collapse.
Those occultist heals come in clutch when they land like that. Yeah, we've had a 120 heal today as well. That was super fun. Come on, you can't be resisting these, man.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
So dumb. What a dumb enemy, man. Game does not give you counterplay. You get steamrolled. That's the counterplay. Good thing I can heal for about a bajillion health. It's a natural crit on Hollow Vessel.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Yeah, they get worship. Yeah, that's how they work. They get to do exaltation, which is different for each of them, but yeah. Of course, all of his moves cause stress, by the way. So. Yeah, exaltation is on all of the. These guys aren't bosses, but any size 2 or bigger enemy can do them. Good thing I just have infinite health. Infinite health, we go. Yeah, who cares about relationships at this point? Like they're fucking a non-issue. Yeah, the perfect shuffles we can do with that without that every fucking time. That'd be great. Yeah, Cardinal's like easy until he's absolutely not, and then you're just like, all right,
Steady
cool.
yourself.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get 2 stress. Oh no, she got
Through the fatigue.
stress resist because of how she works. Because she's been so stressed, she gets some stress resist, and that's really kind of them. Okay, so gonna get worship, then we're gonna get exaltation here. Stop leaving, August. Every time you leave, something bad happens. You not realize this? Don't leave. Nothing bad will happen. Every time you leave, you come back like, somebody died? What the fuck? Like, yeah, no shit.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Go.
Sweat-soaked brows.
Hey, Swagger, how's it
unsteady
going?
Stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Look at all those Yeah, good thing I didn't upgrade into Scream to Science, huh? Would have been nice to do that. That's how you just, yeah. This Cardinal's like, oh, you want to see a disruption team? All right, sure. Hold my fucking drink. Hey, Gungear, how's it going? Again, it's fine. We just heal for that every fucking time. Again with the perfect shuffle, dude. Pretty much perfect. Cardinal is like he's just a broken enemy. He's broke. I mean, obviously, until he's not, right? I mean, 9 times out of 10, I haven't had issues with this fight. It's just that I'm playing silly teams that do silly things, and this is what I get for doing that. Why is Sparkle Ball not applying anything, or is he just resisting all of it? Oh, what do we get that time? The Warriors? Okay, that's fine. That's a good swap.
Oh,
Thank
you
very much
messed
for
up big
for
time.
the sub. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. There was 0 missing after that 12 hit. I remember when he spams. Yeah, he always spams Hollow Vessel. That's just what he does. He just loves it. To trade relationships have been having infinite health versus final boss. Yeah, I wish it was actually infinite. It'd be cool if it was. GG. Gotta support the fund, yes. Gotta support the not a ring fund for Shelby, right? All right. That was fun. That was a fun fight. I'm glad we did that. You guys glad we did that? I don't know if I'm either skilled because I'm able to deal with this, or I'm just a fucking lunatic. But either way, we're here. Who knows if we're still having fun, but... Alright, I'm super ready for this fight. Why not both? Valid. Both doing well? Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Had a fun day at Christmas yesterday. That was our Christmas yesterday. I hope everybody else is having a good holiday season. Again, like chance to win a free random Steam key. Exclamation enter for a chance to get in. It's just a random Steam key from a list of random games that I have. I don't know what it's gonna be. You don't know what it's gonna be, but it's free. You might as well get on in.
Ambition's reach forever exceeds its terrible grasp.
You have 11 light, but always low light the entire run. Like how? Because I don't use them, like I said. We start off with a good meltdown there, really just to set the pace. You know, that's important that we set the pace of this fight properly. Do we need to be here to win? I got work today. No, you don't need to be here to win, no. You just have to be able to respond to a DM within like 24 hours. Goodbye. Oh, my headset's about to die. That's good. It's just pure suffering. It's definitely not been the best run of my life, that's for sure. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, bro, you gotta, where did the, okay, alright, we're fucked.
Hey, Cos, how's it going? The complete obsession rework was a nice thing I noticed. Yeah, obsession is definitely much better now. Yeah, way better now. Hey, Keegan, how's it going? Welcome to the fucking whatever this run is. This is just bad run. Bad run. You know what? You can go to the back. That's fine. Okay, thanks. Let's remove all those tokens, shall we? Okay. More blight. Oh, you resisted it. Really? In this phase? Oh, okay. Back to the back. The conveyor belt of fun. No, it is not a complete RNG nightmare anymore. It's actually fairly decent. Well, that is like the 4th time I've done that. I keep doing that. I'm not quite sure why I keep miscollecting like that, but it's annoying that it happens so often. It's just the conveyor belt at this point. It's super fun. Why did she get stressed after that? Oh, right, because of profane scroll. Right. Yeah, this is fun. Are we having a good time yet, chat?
The greatest test of all.
Can I please get into any positioning here? This is the problem with this fight, is that it just set back so often. It's like, okay. Like, if you, like, I feel like you've already got, it's already got enough stuff going on with, oh, there it is. There it is, chat. It was bound to happen. Woohoo! Sorry, I missed the question here. What does no general trophy? Yeah, there's no, yeah, exactly. No general trophy? How could you play the game like this? It's just boring to play with that trophy. Goodbye.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
I'm having a good time. I'm not sure your Vestal is. Yeah, she's suffering. It's okay. I did not think this team, I mean, I didn't think the original team would actually do any good against this fight, let alone the fact we've gone through 2 iterations of this team, so.
Darkness encroaches.
Not really surprised that we're at this point. I need to land some blight in this thing.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes
Should have brought the
hold.
Hopeful Torch. No, not really. I don't really care. It's fun to play goofy teams sometimes. Right, that trophy. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with running the trophy. I guess I really wasn't having a good time. Yeah, you forgot.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Seem goofy. 65. Something made the stun noise there. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, he got stunned. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't. What's going on here? He's dead. Bye-bye.
Another wound.
All right.
Another loss.
GG. I forgot this guy could even stun with that move. I'm not gonna lie. How often I fight this fight. Hey, Duchess, how's it going? You're here late. You missed all the fun. Also, hello from my mother. Hello. Was lurking the whole time. We did say hello. How rude. Just resolute. What a fucked up run, dude. It was fun though. I'm not gonna lie. This is a fun run.
Once again,
I'm surprised we lasted 10 rounds here. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's a booty. 1 health at a time.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Okay, we'll live.
anxiety foments insidious fears.
Oh my god, she's still alive.
more.
Oh, and she's stunned. Ripperoni and cheese.
Outmatched at last.
Alright. Good stuff.
On and on,
Indeed.
over and over.
Indeed, a fart indeed.
Until the truth is laid bare. And you are finally...
Mama Duck just doesn't
Free.
understand stream. Don't worry, I don't understand it, and I'm the one doing it, so. Alright, that was fun. That was a good run. I think with a little bit of tweaking on that team, I think the true failure point of that team was Vestal. I keep trying to play her in different ways because people keep telling me she's not that bad. She's not a D tier character. I think she's still a D tier character. I don't think she's good. I think she slows down any team she's on. Outside of Seraph, where she's just a heal bot, I don't find like her disruption isn't good enough. Her damage isn't good enough. The payoff for like getting conviction tokens isn't good enough. Her heal on Mantra isn't good enough. Like it's just not good. She needs a rework, yeah. And like I would love to be able to play her as like a confessor and like have her do like really good disruption, get those tokens down. But it's like, oh yeah, you can either play Judgment or you can play Hand of Light, but you can't play both at the same time on that path, even though those are both of her changed abilities. And it's like, okay, but she can't move herself, and she's not very good being moved. So like, she's very good in DD. She's good in DD, but she's also boring. People play her with the same 3 moves over and over again. And it's the same problem she has in this game. You put her in the back ranks and you heal with her. That's it. I never butt her in DD2, yeah. So like that's the problem with her. She just ends up being a Seraph bot or a heal bot, and you just put her in the back ranks. You either stun in DD1, you just stun, heal, stun, heal, stun, heal. And on this one, you just heal, 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 heal. You know, consecration, consecration, heal, heal, heal. Like that. It's very. Yeah, I don't mind that she has an option to be a heal bot, but it just feels bad that that's the only way that she's really viable. She has all these other paths, and they just don't feel fun. They just slow down every team. You know, and I just find that boring. She just doesn't feel like a fun character. So, all right. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway. So if you are have not joined yet, exclamation enter for a chance to win a free Steam key. Now is your chance to get in. We have quite a few people in there, and then we're gonna go ahead and call that a run. Flag heal is better than her. Valid, absolutely valid. Yeah. So, just is what it is. She just needs some work. That's it. She just needs some help. And then she'll feel better. All right, we're going to go ahead and close it. Close the giveaway. We're going to pick a winner. The winner is Batey. It's not rigged at all. Batey, GG. Congrats on the win. Batey, Butt Pog. Love that. Absolutely valid. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to get out of the game here. Get some music going. And then, hey, if you're watching this video on YouTube, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Watching it on Twitch, hey, I already said hi to you, so thanks for watching. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already so you can catch all the Darkest Dungeon 2 content, and we're gonna go find somebody to raid, so hang on here for a second while I go to figure somebody out, and let's see who we got going on. Who's doing stuff, who's doing things, anybody playing DD2? It doesn't look like anybody's playing DD2, at least nobody that we know. Maybe we can find somebody new. Okay, maybe we'll just raid a friend of the channel then. Doesn't look like we have that many people. Yeah, pretty much me and the end. Okay, Duchess. Why? At the end of the stream, it's gonna break now. All right.